Today we're back on another marketing shoot at an absolutely stunning home.
And today we're going to show you exactly why it's so important. We're going into real fine detail when it comes to marketing your home. Crocs again today, bro?
Crocs again. We understand that people live in houses, so there's going to be clutter and stuff around, but I think especially in photos and the way we market properties, it takes a 5-minute job just to make sure everything's out and clear. I see a lot of photos these days that they're either taken on the phone or they're not taken properly. Everything's a straight line in a house. And a lot of photos are taken at an angle where the room encroaches on itself and the lines aren't straight. Always follow a straight, clean line so your eyes aren't distorted and you can actually focus on what's in the room rather than looking at a wonky wall. So yeah, that's another workshop with BR. So I'm looking at this wall here, I'm looking at that wall, I'm looking at that window. I see a lot of people take photos like that, but then a line in a house should never be built at an angle, you see what I mean? So just by simply straightening it up like that, you get a much better image. I think on landings, sometimes I leave them open, sometimes I leave them closed. This one I'm contemplating whether to open it to show as an ensuite, but then it's also going to block off the room. I think because it swings this way, it's going to block too much of that room off, it'll look weird. So I'm going to keep it closed. Told you. Always move the little bits, Tom.
So just sketching out the floor plan. I feel floor plans are really important for an advert. So each of our floor plans have got the measurements for each of the rooms so people know what the sizes are and what they're working with, because floor plans are one of the first things that people look at when they're looking at an advert. Really important to make sure that we move the bins off the drive. I hate to see properties on the market where you've still got the bins in the background of the photos.
So, do you guys prefer the vendors in or out?
I think for me personally, definitely out. It makes my life a hell of a lot easier and we can get the marketing done much more efficiently, quicker. And because of how much in-depth shots we do in each room and video and stuff, it's just a lot easier if we're out, so we make sure that everything's done efficiently.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's my job as well to build that relationship with the client. They can trust us, leave us to it whilst they go out. Like Ben said, we can get everything done a lot more quickly and efficiently.
So we're just about to do a run around tour. This is literally just for all our social media, so we share it across Avenue page, Jack's page, Natalie's page, and as far across all of our socials as possible. We've got such good engagement from these recent new reels that we've been doing, so it just goes really nicely alongside the professional video that we do for the portals, but this just accompanies it well just for social media to release before the full advert. So yeah, watch this space.
So there's a little glimpse at some of our short form content. We do a lot of run around tours which have reached hundreds of thousands of people on social media, and we also do a little sneak peek whilst we're at the property to show people what's coming to market. We've actually sold a few properties through our social media platforms, so it's all about getting the most exposure for these homes as possible.
It just gives a complete like new perspective on how you can see a house. You never see a house from above. Like, it gives you such a good aspect of the whole home from front to back. It's an absolute non-negotiable no matter what house we're doing, whether it be a 7-bedroom detached home or a 3-bed semi-detached home. Every home gets the exact same marketing, and I feel like that is what really makes our listing stand out.
So over the next 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to be drip feeding a lot of the content across our social media platforms and across the property portals. And then we're going to be carrying out our open day at the property, where by that time I'd expect we'll have plenty of interest to make sure we can get the best price for the sellers of this home. We've come back to the property for the Twilight photos. So we like to make our property stand out from all those other listings on Rightmove, and Ben has done a great job of coming back. I've convinced him to come back at 7:30 of an evening, come do the Twilight shots, which most estate agents wouldn't do. So it does help us set our properties apart from all those other listings on Rightmove.